Not sure what is going on. We don't have audio from the game yet, but we'll see in a few minutes if there's an update or fix. I just gotta get some tags going on this. Oops, I'm on the wrong chat stream here. Give me a second here. Okay, so I can see your messages now. All right, let's get these tags going. Get today's date going. So what is everyone up to? Actually, one second. Let me actually load up the chat. Okay, NFT Bezogia. We just gotta get some good hashtags here. Let's also tag AXIE and Metaverse. I think that's okay. Hello everybody, welcome. I'm just putting up some hashtags like usual. I'm just drawing some blanks here as I try to write up some tags here. Oh, yes, let's tag. Let's try to tag all the games that we know that are out. Yeah, we'll also throw a tag in for some of those other meme coins. Help everyone search. Doge, Shiba, let's see what else. Hello, OPEC. So there seems to be an issue with the audio in the game, but it could be fixed in the next few minutes. Can you hear my microphone? Because the audio in the audio soundtrack for the games, it seems to be off at the moment. They're trying to fix it now. Okay, so you can at least hear me, right? Okay, let me fix that. Display port here. What do we got? All right, let's see. How about now? Okay, so still no audio. Let me check the Discord real quick. So it looks like there's a lot of... Alright, so that got fixed. But no audio, huh? Well, I hope everyone was able to load up on some more token this week. Let's get rid of that. So when this was updating before I actually went live, there might be something new unlocked here. So I would like to go find it. We do, yeah, and there's some news coming out over the next couple days. So I can't confirm anything because I don't know anything for sure, but we should have some interesting news. Oh yes, and the monsters now, they move on their own, which is actually quite cool. So I think, you know, the next couple days, maybe the next couple weeks at least, will be the last time you're going to be able to still pick up the token pretty cheap. There we go, we got that. But I can do say one thing, the game is running a lot smoother besides the audio problem. Binance, Coinbase, and eToro. That's really good. Coinbase would be great for all of us that are holding on Coinbase wallet. We can just send right back over when we need to sell. It'll be fantastic. I like that. Binance would be good for international, obviously. Yeah, speculation. Yeah, eToro. I haven't looked too much into eToro though, but I hope we can get some volume in here. eToro, yeah. Well, there was those blimps in Bezogia that people were saying, and I can see somebody is heading to Bezogia. Let's kill this little Shiba thing. You know, I hope we do get on Coinbase. Coinbase would be fantastic. Partnered, yeah. Well, we'll check. I mean, I think the Coinbase partnership logo could be from, you know, last year when, you know, that's how you were able to use the coin because it's on Coinbase wallet. But again, yes, I hope you're right. You know, I hope that speculation is close. I hope it is Coinbase, Binance, and eToro. Though crypto.com would make more sense as well, since you can, you know, buy and sell the NFTs on there. One big marketplace for it. So we got a few of the members in Discord going over to Bezogia. So we'll head over there in a second. I'm also checking. So there seems to be more bugs and issues than last week. One being the audio, but somebody else is reporting that they're falling through the map. eToro, yeah, I don't think I ever looked at eToro, like ever. Is it more international? Okay, let's see if we get a sound bit once we go through this portal here. We're getting close. Though, so it looks like the trees got some updates too since last week, which is really nice. I'm not sure how many people we're going to be able to keep in this stream with no volume or anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 players left, or 6 players left in this neutral zone. Let's check out the portal. Alright, let's see how well this works. Okay. Still no sound. They have, yes, they did a good job. Okay, so the trees, I don't see the trees updated in here. So Bezogia does not have the updated trees. I don't see them. Yeah. No updates here at all. So the animations for the Bezogia did get updated today. Alright, let's go. Trying to see if we got anybody talking in the Discord for updates. Nothing? Okay. Okay, so that is Mad Hacker over there. Or Mr. Pajama Pants, whatever his name is now. So, what do? Do we load up the streaming version of this? I mean, we still gotta update this graphic here. Okay, so we're gonna try to relaunch this. Let's see maybe if there's an update now to fix it. Okay. I don't know how we got no sound here. So, does anyone want to... Should we run the streaming version of this? Well, my version of the game. Let me see. Is somebody fighting over there? Okay, so we got no... one of them is looking into it right now. The issue is, I don't, depending on what the issue is, it might not be a very easy fix. Well, at least the fireball kind of works again. Let's see how the swimming is. Swimming got updated a bit. Well, we can always run my backup version of the game. We could do that if we wanted to. But let me check the Discord. Okay, let's exit this. Yeah, they've been fixing it. They've been working on it, but let's see. Hello, Andrew. Have you stocked up on some more token? What do we got? Okay. Oh, those huts from like November or something. I forget what map those were supposed to be in, but they were supposed to be like, they look kind of like a scorpion monster or something. So if anyone is in this streaming version of the build that I have, this build version of this, we'll actually be able to see them and play with them if it ever loads. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got oh, okay, so you only have 500 billion tokens. I thought you had more than that. So wait, let me share the okay, so I actually thought you had... It's not going back into the twos at all. I mean, I would hope so, but it's not. It doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. I actually bought a quick... Today I bought, I think $950 worth of Bezogia. So it was like 230 billion? Or something around that. Hello. I doubt, yeah, 1 second. Let me see if I can find a link for some of you. Crap. Always when you're trying to search through emails, it's always difficult. How about if I type in... I can't oh my god. Algorand, huh? I used to own some of that. To be honest, guys, I don't have... I consolidated a lot of my crypto over the last month. All through March, actually. I consolidated a lot of my coins down to just Bezogia. And I still own some Shiba. Just because I can't get rid of it, but... I sold my CKB. What else did I sell? I sold my Raven coin. What else did I sell? I had some Matic or Poly, whatever you want to call it. If you could make a buy tonight for Bezogia, I highly recommend it. Just because I know there's, you know, this whole month there's going to be announcements for Bezogia, so you don't want to miss out. So, because if you're holding Algo, if you're holding Shiba, or this or that, those coins aren't going to go 3 or 4x in the next 2 months. So, I have a lot, yes. I wanted to buy more today, but it just didn't work out. I was supposed to try to get a trillion more today, but I got 225 or 230 billion. Where are we here? Let me see if I can get somebody else to join in on this. When did I download? Man, I'm trying to find a link on my email so I can get some more people into this version of the game, but I can't find when I downloaded this. You know, sometimes you gotta... Ooh, here we go. Let me... We might be able to get some more people in here. 1 second. I'm trying to go through my messages here. I'm actually trying to send you, Mad Hacker, or Cool Pajamas. I'm going to send you a link. And you should be able to join me from that. You don't have to hook up your wallet to it. You can just join me. Okay, let me get back to messages here. What do we got? The blocks, I don't know because that's all gonna change. So right now it's just like random. Again, we're gonna know more about details on the tokenomics side of the game probably in, I would say, like 3-4 weeks maybe. Let's see if my flame works on this version. Nope, so that doesn't work. So yes, there's quite a few bugs on my build version. Again, this is a very experimental build. But let's see if I can host everyone to come on and play. No, it's not, because as soon as it goes back down into the 3s or like the 36, 37 range, there's just buyers there. Like today, this morning, it dropped, and I was just waiting to buy, and then you just saw like 20 or 30 small buys, you know, $200 here, $300 here, and I saw a lot of new people buying. And then I saw wallets that they've owned Bezogia for like, I don't know, like 150 days. They just sold all of their Bezogia today. And it was like, oh, come on, guys. It's like, okay, but that's kind of cool. Like I said, I'm probably gonna try to. Hopefully I can buy some more tomorrow, or maybe Saturday. We're just gonna wait around here because we might be joined by 2 or 3 more people. Let's see. The stock market and the crypto market in general, it just goes up and down 10 to 20% every day. It's a seesaw. So, okay, so 1 second, let's see. Let's go into Bezogia. Okay. 1 second. Alright, so I was able to get a few people on. 1 second, let me. Yeah, I fully expect this, you know, especially since during Monday's AMA they announced that they have contracts signed with the influencers or the marketing and such. Well, yeah, it's going to drop quite a bit by the end of the year. I mean, I would try to have at least $1 trillion or $2 trillion already. We're gonna lose that 0. I think we're gonna lose that 0, so we'll go like 3 or 4x. We should lose that 0 probably by the end of April or early May. I would try to buy a lot more of Bezogia. I got a lot invested into this. I have quite a lot. Okay. So you know, you win some, you lose some. I mean, I've been looking at so many play-to-earn games. I look at like 5 or 10 a week. And it's quite funny. There is one that I'm gonna buy. I did a video the other day called Saitoki Inu or Saitoki Satuki, whatever it is. I did a video on it. It's only got like 1,500 people holding it. The market cap was like, it was 2 million at one point, and now it's like 1.6 million, 1.5. So I'm gonna put like, I think I'm gonna put like $500 into it only though. I just don't have the I I don't have the revenue to put like a couple grand into it because I'm in so much Bezogia. So this is Pyjama's, I think, his first time being in this. I was supposed to send this build out on Tuesday. I'm very sorry. I thought my link was expired when I was checking it when I was in Atlanta. And when I checked on the plane, it wasn't working, but I guess it worked. Yeah, there's going to be 3,200 weapons. There's gonna be a lot. Let's see. But I am gonna put some money into that Seituki thing. If it's a dud, it's a dud, but it looks like it's a very old school, like, Nintendo-style RPG game. That looks like they just took the game engine from Game Boy Classic. So, I'll put $500, I think, into it. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. I'm in no rush. I sold some Magic products, so I'll put that into it. I still need to get one more Bezogia. This Bezogia was a gift from our group. He's got a cane. So I need to get one more of these little Bezogia guys. I'm not sure where Swifty went. Swifty is also streaming, I believe. I would just buy if you are on a limited budget and you're not going to be playing, I highly recommend the token, obviously, and the pet Zogies. You gotta remember the pets. Where are we going here? We've gone completely the wrong way. I would, if you can afford it, I would also get a pet Zogi. Because again, you can't summon them, you can't mint them, you can't make any more of them. There's only 4,096 or 92, something like that. And again, when you have 100,000 people playing the game and you only have 4,000 pets around, they might be worth as much as those Bored Apes. $250,000 maybe, or more. But, you know, that's just crazy speculation. I would buy as much token as, I mean, if you got $5,000 in any other stock or crypto right now, I would just stick it all into Bezogia and just call it a day. And then if you have some extra cash, you can play around with some of the other play turn games. Those two are probably gonna have. Yeah, the token for sure. I mean, like I said, also the when I was in Atlanta Tuesday, when I got back Tuesday night, I think I might have done the transaction maybe Wednesday morning. I had like $250 of Ethereum in Robinhood, and I just sent it to the Coinbase wallet and I transferred it to Bezogia. I'm like, whatever, you know, that 50 or 60 billion tokens, you know, this coin goes 100x, that's 50, 60 grand. So I was like, whatever, convert. Ah, there's a bug here. I think those two are lost. Alright, so yeah, so some parts of this map, I've got, yeah, 2 trillion's good. I have a cell wallet, or I have a wallet hooked up. That's got about 2.3 trillion, and that's my cell wallet. That's what's going to be sold, or I'll trickle selling it once we start going like 20, 30, 40, 50x. And then I have another one with a much bigger. That is for later. Yeah, 3 trillion is... Oh, wait. Can I jump on these? Oh, wow. We should probably hit beta. I thought it was going to be May, but it could be later on. Castle wall. Yeah, I'm a little confused which way they're going here. How did he climb that? Yeah, it's, I don't know, 8-bit, 16-bit, whatever you want to call it. Let me get rid of that. I'm running like 190 frames per second on this thing. Oh! That's how they're getting up. Let me get rid of my weapons. There we go. I just have a cane. And look at it, he puts his cane behind his back when he has to run. That's kind of cool. There we go. There are some bugs in this. Again, this is a very development version of the game. It's very early. A top hat, yeah. I mean, so we're supposed to get like armor and all sorts of things. Helmets, medieval. There's a lot of things happening. So it's not just the weapons. There's, you know, they've been busy doing all the other stuff too. So I don't know how long it's gonna take. But in Monday's AMA, they said that we are a couple weeks away from them testing out the new weapons system with all the weapons. I'm sure it's not going to be all 3200 weapons, but there'll probably be a lot for us to try. And again, you've got the people that are working on just the content and the crust and everything too, so Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of developers. I highly suggest listening to the AMA on Mondays. They hired... Yeah, so definitely make sure to hear the, there we go. Make sure to tune into the AMAs on Monday. Again, like this Monday, I was hearing it in the car only for a half hour, but it went on for 2 hours, I guess, or 2.5 hours. And they've hired, you know, somebody that's, I think, managing now all of the development at one part. They hired 2 new places. So, it's not like some of these other projects that I cover and they got like one development guy. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Ah! We really need those Mario Karts in here. Hopefully there's a version with the carts for me to download tomorrow. If some people are listening to the stream. Where are my vehicles and my guns? Bezogia would probably stay around the same. Bezogia and Ethereum, you know, weeks ago or months ago when, you know, Ethereum was crashing down, it was following it because we didn't really have much volume. But the last week or so, we have some pretty good volume. So we don't really go up or down with Ethereum, really. So it's nice. It is separating. Damn it. Come back here. I don't think we can quickly change our weapons out. Obviously, there's going to be controls for that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Okay. Come on! So, just like I said at the beginning of the stream, guys, I'm gonna try to keep buying as long as I can in these prices in this 3 range, the 4 range. I don't think we're dipping down into the 2s. That would be a gift, but I doubt it. There's just too much volume now. Even on, like, quiet days. There we go. Okay, so it looks like in the regular alpha. Oh wow. I don't think so. Oh, he did make it. Ah! I did not make it. Oh. Is Pajamas following us or what? What's going on here? Where's the water? I'm actually quite thirsty as well. You know, now that I also think about it, we're gonna whatever 100x is gonna be 2 zeros, maybe 3 zeros, but we should break at least 2 zeros. What I was about to say though is, it's gonna be really cool, like when this game launches and it goes to beta and everything. I know you guys don't have like the obviously, but I've got all these build versions that I've been downloading that I get to like try out and have as a backup for streaming. It's gonna be great in like 3-4 months when everyone is on the main game on beta and there's all this stuff, and like I can at least go back and be like, oh yeah, look at this, I can play when there wasn't anything in the map and there's nobody here, and it'd be pretty cool like that. So I'm gonna save all these installation files just in case. I mean, that all depends how much you own. I mean, like I said, I have a built cell. I mean, I built up a cell wallet. So I built up, I think it's at 2.3 trillion, and that's just my wallet to sell small amounts when we start like 10x, 20x, 30x. Yeah, I mean, 11 trillion. I mean, if it goes up 20x, you can sell off 1 trillion and have it as spending cash, and for toys and vacations and gifts and cigars and champagne, stuff like that. But you have to remember, like, if we 10x, even like $200-300 billion, I mean 2 to 300 billion tokens is going to be a lot of spending cash just to have. So remember, we're going to be able to stake the coin very soon. I don't have a time frame, but and then if you stake the token on the wallet that's connected to the game, there's going to be certain unlocks in the game for you. They haven't really said what there is, but there could be like a different world or a different server, a different map, different weapons. So if you're staking for a certain amount of time, you'll be rewarded with a different part of the game that no one else can go to, which is going to be great. So ah, crap! I wasn't paying attention. You had... Ah, I'm stuck. You had 80, but I sold 75 in July. Wow. That sucks. Yeah. I mean, holding 80 trillion right now is quite a lot. I have somebody local to me that has who's been buying, who's now at 14 or 15 trillion, And I believe it's like $60,000, $70,000. Let me see. Let me see if I can get the screenshot here. Alright, let me show you guys. I gotta hide the username, but... So that's 13.5 trillion. So you put $150 in May and made a fortune, and you... Oh, wow, that sucks. But then again, I mean, it's, you know, in July... I mean, I didn't even know about this game until... recently? I mean, I didn't find out about Bezogia until, like, end of October, early November, I think, so... I wish I had known about it back then. I would have probably put a lot of money into it back then, too. Alright, so that's gotta be pajamas that he's a little bit lost. Well, early May, hopefully the price doesn't, hopefully the price does not go up 4 or 5x by May, so you can still do that buy, but I don't know. I mean, I've got this feeling that April might be the last month before we, you know, go back up close, almost to the all-time highs. Not there, but close. Hey, so Swifty's over here trying to jump. Let's... Yeah, I mean... When was it? Was it 2 weeks ago that they were saying that there's 3 possible exchanges? Was it 2 or 3 weeks ago? Something like that? Binance, yeah. Where was Swifty? Has he made it up top yet? Oh, ooh. That would have been bad. Swifty is really trying to climb this. Oh wow, it's 11 o'clock, so we've been streaming for 1 hour. Wow. That went by quick. What's probably gonna happen is if it goes parabolic very quickly, there's gonna be massive sells. You know it, but we should probably be able to absorb it. Again, you know, there's all this talk. Well, we know that there's what's it called? There's the agreements with the influencers, or influencer, or 2 or 3. Let me go find our other... I'm exhausted. I mean, you know there's gonna be people... $5 billion market cap? Yeah, it'd be interesting. We'll see what happens. Realistically, once we get into beta and everything, we should hit a $20 billion market cap at some point. Who knows, though. There's gonna be outside factors and all sorts of things. It probably will do crazy numbers, but you gotta remember, it's probably gonna test its all-time high again, and then it'll come back down to, you know, the 1. Yeah, I don't think anything is gonna blow by. I forget how cheap I bought into Sheeb. I bought into Sheeb very cheap. It was a while, you know, it was... I basically bought into Sheeb when everyone was saying it was dead over the summertime. There we go, heal myself. So yeah, I bought into Sheeb like in the summertime when everyone was saying it was dead, and it hit like a big... It hit a low, some crazy low it hit then. I just remember when I was buying Shiba, $20 got me like 14 million coins. That's how cheap it was when I was buying Shiba. 20 bucks was like 14 million coins. So I kept buying, but I was stupid because I was like, oh, I'll put a couple $100 here and there, which got me up to like 300 or 400 million coins or something like that, and it kept going up, and I should have put like a couple $1,000s into it at that price point. But everyone was always chasing that, oh, you could put $100 here and it'll go to the moon, and that was not it. Okay. $250,000 only, that's nothing. Let's switch. Actually, wait, no. What the hell happened here? $250,000 to $300,000. That doesn't even get you a Lamborghini these days. Good night. I gotta go to bed soon too, but we might explore bearish, I think. Okay, switch scene. Let's go into bearish. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, I know people. We know some local people that bought a little bit before I did, and they put $200,000 then into Bezogia. So they have some big wallets, and they're holding. Yeah, 11 trillion coins. You can hit. You just have to go like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6x. So not even the all-time high really. What happened to him? Where'd he go? Oh, there he goes. Yeah, all you need to do is go back up to the all-time high, and you hit 300,000. So you had 80 trillion, and then you sold 75 trillion, and then you bought back in at the all-time high. Ouch, that is not good. I know. I guess I actually one of our watchers here, he bought in after he saw my videos, and he bought at close to the all-time high. I think he put like $35,000 in, and then as it was coming down, he just kept buying another $4,000, another $5,000, and he's still adding. I get text messages all the time. Hey, I just bought another $2,000 worth of Bezogia. Next week I want another two grand here, 3 grand. But then again, I mean, not everyone has that access to funds. But if you can scrape together, you know, working, selling some things, if you can scrape together like $4,000 to get $1 trillion and just have, you're good. You'll be okay. Well, we're not getting back to those twos. Those twos are long gone. There was a time when you could have done it, and those are gone. That was what, in February? Late February? Something like that? I have the chart somewhere. I was looking at it the other day. Twos. Yeah, twos would be great, because from there you can multiply so nicely. He keeps falling. Said I'm probably only gonna try to buy another trillion. Hopefully this weekend, maybe. Maybe next month. What is today? It's April, right? Oh shit! Where did he go? I keep forgetting what month it is now. It's April already. But it doesn't feel like springtime up here. It's like, it's freezing out here. In the month of March, I was buying every couple days. I was joking today that I had to have some instant ramen because I spent the rest of my money today on Bezogia. Okay, how did he get over there? I do not have 25 trillion, no, and I'm not going to get to that number. I'm going to keep buying until we hit the 45 range again. Once it's at 45, 4,500, whatever it is, I'm done. No more. I have more than enough. He's never getting out of that. Where did he go? I mean, I have enough right now. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, I have enough right now to be like, okay, well, I have enough right now to be happy that if tomorrow we woke up in this went parabolic, I'm like, okay, cool. Oh yeah. Respawn. Am I the only one here left? It looks like it. Is he coming back? Because right now I am actually hosting the game. So Swifty joined and Pajamas did, but I am the host. I'm the host server. So my computer at home was serving the game. Kind of like an old school thing. I mean, I do have 2.3 trillion set to sell when we stop multiplying. I don't know if I would take any at the all-time high, which would be 6x from here. I don't think I would sell. Oh, maybe, you know what? I might sell 300 billion. Just for, like, spending cash and just be like, I'm gonna go buy a box of cigars or something. But other than that, I'm gonna try to hold to until we start, like, going 20x and up. Then I'll, like, sell a trillion off or something. Alright, so I am going to go to bed because I do have to work tomorrow. Shockingly. This is what happens when you spend all your money on crypto. I do actually have to go to work tomorrow. I do gotta go take out a little doggy as well. Take him to doggy daycare. And I have to do some work on some of my other YouTube channels. Alright guys, we'll do a video on crypto tomorrow. For all of you in the Discord, I would highly look at watch the Twitter, watch the Telegram, watch the Facebook. There could be some announcements from Bezogia in the next couple days, maybe tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Monday AMA. I am going to retire when we go 10x, probably. I'll just stream this game every single day once we go to beta and everything. I won't work anymore. I mean, I barely work now, so. Alright, guys. Good night. Let's shut this